how would you like to meet a guy?
Normal, and I don't know.
Like for example, would you say like in the mall or like in the park, like you're walking by and then like a guy approaches you, that would be a good way? Or would you say like in a dating app or
Maybe
in a nightclub?
Yes, maybe in the nightclub.
In the nightclub?
Maybe.
You think so?
Mhm.
Okay.
Or maybe in the mall.
Maybe in the mall?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And why didn't you, when I first said the mall or like at the park, you made like a face? You would think it's
No,
weird?
because normally sometimes this happens and I don't give attention.
You don't give attention when?
No.
Okay.
No.
So you would give more attention in the nightclub,
Maybe
you would
in
say?
the night.
In
Maybe
the
in
night?
the yes. Maybe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, interesting. Very, very interesting. So obviously you're with someone right now, right?
Right.
Let's say if you were single, how would you like to meet a guy?
Honestly, usually met them either like at a restaurant or through work.
Okay. Either at a restaurant or through
Work is honestly the easiest place, I think.
What about it like if like for example you're walking on the street and then like a guy just comes and approaches you? You think that would be a
could
good way?
work too. It depends. It just depends on where you are and I guess what his approach is.
And through social media, would you be open to meeting someone through social media?
Yeah, I have to.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Wow, love that, love
A
that.
lot of different avenues. Yes, you can go.
Hey yo guys, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. For today's video guys, we're in Target and obviously in the mall too as well. We're gonna be asking hot moms, how would they like to meet a guy? Alright? If you're one out there, you know, that is trying to look for a mom, you know, because you like older women, this is the video. We're gonna see how they like meeting guys, and apart from that guys, let's go. How would you say would be the best way for you to meet a guy?
The best way?
Yeah.
Oh my God. I don't know. Food shopping?
Food shopping?
Not in a club. I would say church or maybe a
In church?
restaurant or
Okay.
Starbucks.
Or Starbucks, okay. But like in a club, you wouldn't think it would be a good way?
No, it wouldn't.
So let's say if you're in Target and then like a guy approaches you, that would be
There's
better?
a better chance.
There's a better chance
Yeah,
than
so
doing it in the club?
Doing it in the club, exactly.
Really?
Or
Wow.
maybe a restaurant, maybe, you know.
Okay.
There's a better chance of doing something on your daily basis, maybe eating at the restaurant next door that I love, but not clubbing.
Not clubbing. Okay. And let me ask you, what about dating apps?
I tried it before and
And it worked perfectly?
I went to one date and I'm very shy, so I'm
Okay.
scared. I'm like, what if something happens to me? What if they kill me or something?
Yeah,
So-
but that's why you go on calls first, you know, and like FaceTime, you know.
So yeah, I went on a date and it was okay, but then I got scared of the guy and
Oh, really? You got scared of the guy?
yeah.
Why?
He was like putting a lot of pressure on me. Like he was very intense.
Oh,
And
really?
I'm not used to that. That's good, but I think that when
That's good, but you need to have a balance, right?
Yeah,
With it?
I move, I do a lot. I have a job. I'm a single mom and I have 2 kids. And when you're calling me all day, it's like I can't be on the phone.
okay.
I'm working, you know.
Oh,
And I
okay.
guess that he didn't like that.
Wow. Wow. Well, hopefully your future experiences
yes.
they're better, you know. So it's like obviously, you know, you're with someone, right? But overall, what would be the best way for if you were single, right? What would be the best way for you to meet a guy?
This kind of trick question. Like in the past, it would be like at a bar or the beach, something like that. But now it would probably be like a gym, a bookstore,
Like
something
a gym,
like
bookstores?
that.
Like something
Yeah.
more calm, you would
like
say?
a hobby,
Like
not
a hobby.
not just get drunk and like try to hook up. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
that
yeah,
would be
yeah.
more like a hobby to find someone that like you can get along with, do stuff
Yeah.
together. Yeah.
And do you think that usually happens? Is
I
it
don't
common
know.
to find like?
I've been out of the game for so long. I have no idea how dating even works.
It's not good though. Let me tell you.
I can imagine,
It's bad. Anyway.
especially in South Florida. I mean,
Oh my God, yeah. Don't get me started.
yeah.
All right. How would you like to meet a guy?
How would I like to meet a guy?
Yeah.
God sent. As long as God sends him for me, that's all that matters.
That's all that matters? Okay.
Yeah.
So like, where would be the best way for God to send you a guy?
I guess me feeling right when I meet the person.
Yeah. But like, for example, where would you say like in a park or in I don't know, like in the mall,
At church.
at church?
I think that's the best.
Church is the place. You
Is
think
the
so?
place to be.
What would be the best way for you to, let's say, like meet a guy?
meet a guy, probably I would at work or go to the bar and go out to dinner with my friends,
Yeah.
casually, I guess.
Like, okay. And like, so like, would you say, let's say like if you're walking on the street and then like a guy approaches you, he goes like, hey, I saw you, thought you were beautiful, like nice to meet you. If he's smooth with it, would you consider? Or?
Yeah, if he's
Yeah?
smooth with it, yeah, not like
Yeah?
creeper status,
Not,
but yeah.
not like creepy status, okay. Approach guys, you know,
Yeah.
approach guys and do it respectfully, do it good, you know, and
Yes.
you never know, you feel me?
Respectfully,
Smooth and
yes.
respect. And if you're young, hey. Alright.
You might have a chance.
You have a chance. How would you like to meet a guy, let's say? Like, what would be the best way for you to meet a guy?
Face to face.
Face to face?
Yes.
And like, where would you say would be like a good place?
Honestly, I'm always on the go, so if he can get me to stop like this, then that's the perfect time. Otherwise,
Otherwise, no way.
yeah, he lost his shot.
He lost the shot.
I think the best way personally is to kind of start off with friendship. So I'm not very much, or I wasn't very much into going to bars or places like that. I think that it's just if you have a good
It all
friendship.
begins with a friendship?
Yeah,
You
and then
think
you
so?
kind of go from there. Yeah.
And what do you think about the guys that say, oh no, but if you become friends with her, she's gonna put you on the friend zone, etc.?
I don't think it's true because my husband and I were friends first.
Oh really?
Yep, and then we kind of grew from there. So I think that if you guys have a good foundation as a friends and then kind of go from there, and there's obviously the same page, chemistry, all that stuff, it can work out.
Well, how long were you guys friends until you guys became something more?
I would say probably like into over a year or so.
Over a year?
Yeah.
Wow. Wow, that's very interesting.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right now, what's your marital status right now? Are you single?
I'm single.
You're single? Okay. What would you say would be the best way for you to meet a guy? Let's say.
Start as friends.
Let's start as friends?
Yeah.
And like, how would you meet him? Like you think through maybe like social media, or like maybe if you're walking on the street and he approaches you in a bar.
It all depends. I mean, every situation is different.
Every situation is different.
But yeah, in a bar, I wouldn't think so.
You wouldn't think
Yeah.
so? You would say more in like a Target, maybe?
You never know. I mean, you never know when that person's gonna walk into your life.
Are you single, taken? What's your marital status
I
right now?
am single at the
You're
moment.
single?
Yes.
Okay. What would you say would be the best way for you to meet a guy?
That is a really good question because it's rough out here. The struggle is real.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
It's true. I mean,
Yeah.
especially in like Miami,
Oh God.
you know, like
Yeah.
South Florida, the dating lifestyle, it's
Yeah. I mean,
Sucks.
I go out sometimes, and I mean, you can meet somebody here and there. I've been on the apps.
okay.
They're exhausting, and it's just insane. It's just insane. So I don't know. That's a really good question.
What about, let's say, like you're walking on the street, and then like a guy just comes up to you and approaches you? You think that would be good?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be more natural than, let's say, a dating app.
Yeah. I mean, as long as they're not like weird about it.
As long as they're not worried about it.
Yeah.
They gotta be smooth with it, you know.
Yeah,
with
I mean, just
confidence,
be
right?
natural.
Yeah.
Confidence is key.
Confidence
for
is
sure.
key, yeah.
Yeah.
In the places that you wouldn't expect,
Exactly.
that's when maybe it could happen, right?
You least expect it, yeah.
Obviously, I mean, like you've been out of the game, you know, because you're already married, you know. You already reached the finish line, basically, you know.
Yes.
But
Goals
done.
done.
But how would you say? I mean, would be a good way for a guy to meet a girl?
Honestly, have God in your life.
Okay.
That would be I think that God wants
I
man and
agree.
woman to be together, and if it's gonna work, He's gonna make it happen. And so I think if you have a connection there,
Love that.
you'll be set.
It's a struggle too for guys, though, you know, because think about it, like, okay, you said as long as he doesn't approach him being weird, right? As long as he's not weird, right?
Right.
But then it's like already the fact of him approaching you is like kind of intimidating for the guy.
Of course.
And there are plenty of girls who find that weird,
Yeah, I got
you know? And it's like, it's always like, oh, my guy has to deal with this factor and this factor and this factor,
It's
you know?
rough for guys. I get it. Yeah, for sure. Definitely need to have confidence, though.
Yeah, with confidence.
Yeah.
I think that is important. Know the person in maybe a park or in a restaurant.
In a
something
restaurant.
like that.
Okay, in a place where it's calm, you would say?
Calm.
Okay. Why not in like let's say like a club, you know, or like?
Because I consider that this space is only for just the a day that have another visions. I don't know. I think that it's only a drink and dancing or another spaces. So I consider that no.
And if you get rejected, go try it for the next one. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, just keep going.
I mean, yeah. You know, just be natural about it. Don't like try to use a pickup line or, you know, like.
Okay.
No.
You don't like pickup lines?
I mean, occasionally they might make me laugh. They might make me laugh, which might gain my attention. But so there's that. But typically, no. Just like be yourself and say, hey, whatever. You know.
Okay.
I saw you. I really thought you were attractive. Whatever it is, you know.
That would be like a direct approach like that. You think would be good?
Yeah.
Love that. I also agree with that. Alright guys, of course, hopefully you guys like that video. Of course, if you liked it, please comment, like, subscribe, you know, and click that bell, alright? Because if you do not click that bell, might as well, you're just not even subscribed. Apart from that, guys, how do they like meeting guys? Hot moms? Well, obviously, you know, just approach, you know, they like the old-fashioned way, the real way. The way I like doing it, you know, just go up to them, approach them, you know, and like, do it like that, you know? I think that's way better than, I guess, like, through a dating app or like, a DM or something like that. Although, I mean, at the end of the day, you never know what works, you know? Just try it. Let me know. Let's go.